and you ovulate 2 weeks after a miscarriage. A lot of people do this, and a lot of people get pregnant right after. So wait, Gabby, is that the Snapchat message going around about this skit? What message? Wouldn't it be smart to let your body rest a while? Yeah, but I just want my I just want my chances. I don't want to miss it if my uterus is ready. My hormones are already there. People get pregnant 2 weeks after a miscarriage, and I know, like, I'm still grieving, but I don't want to miss this opportunity. If it can hit, it can hit. I just don't want to regret it not trying. You can't get pregnant that fast, dear. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. People do it all the time. So why can't I? It can happen. Maybe it won't happen. I don't fucking know. But I'm taking folic acid. I'm stopping my medications. I'm not doing my psych meds. I'm not doing my Adderall. I'm gonna ask my doctor for progesterone. I'm gonna, because if I take extra folic acid, it can something about, and I'll take Mucinex to thicken the. I want a baby. I want my girl. You know, it's weird because I feel like I'm still pregnant. I still feel like there's a baby inside me. Is that normal? Is that normal? If it's a boy, I would still be okay with it. As long as it's healthy. Too much folic acid can cause birth defects. I'm only doing 400 milligrams or whatever. I'm only doing one pill. I'm doing prenatals and folic acid, and I'm doing B6. I'm trying to get, my uterus is there, it's cleaned out, my hormones are there, I can get pregnant, my tubes are not blocked. It can happen this month. No stress, lots of water, Mucinex. This could work. I'm praying. I'm praying. Yes, if I'm pregnant this time, I probably will not say it until it's secured. And it's not like the last time I did not know I was pregnant. Okay? This last time around was like, surprise, I'm pregnant. Didn't know. I was going in for blood work because I thought I was fat, and I was getting my cholesterol levels checked, and I look at my MyChart chart and they ran an HGC test, and surprise, I'm pregnant. And I was on live while I was looking on my medical records, not knowing that that was going to be positive. Because if it was off the app, I don't think I would have said anything. It's not like I meant to. I was in shock, just like you were. Is your sis live? I don't know. Is she? Sure. ... I'm not being mean, but maybe God doesn't want you to have another kid. Don't say that. No, God doesn't give, no. If God opens the womb, God opens the womb for me. How does Mucinex help you get pregnant? So there's a myth. I'm not sure if it's real or not. Don't quote me on it because I have no clue. But it thickens or loosens, not thickens, it loosens the cervix. So you're supposed to listen to me. There are things, it could work. Mucinex, whatever. Mucinex. That's how we're going to pronounce it today. Gabi's Language 101. So what happens is, you take it when you are in that ovulation period. So I'm taking Mucinex, I'm taking folic acid, I'm going to ask for progesterone, I'm going to do pre-seed, I'm going to do everything. Every vitamin that I can do. And we're going to get this little baby, and you're going to work and you're going to stay. Okay? We're going to get pregnant before the new year. Okay? We're going to get you in there. We're going to stick the whole pre-seed up there. We can do it. And then somebody said, I need to have Aaron get tested, less stress. I know. I need to get Aaron tested for blood work, which I don't think he's going to do that because I'm RH negative. And I don't know what he is, but someone said I would need a shot because that could probably be that could be a reason why the miscarriage. But if that was the case, then Cameron, that happened to me. Yeah. So I think I need Aaron to get blood work done. Not true. No, if you didn't need it for C, I didn't. No. If you're negative, that gives you the shot either way. Yeah, RH negative. Yeah. So we're gonna try. What's RH? I don't know, some type of blood. Do you have crayon on your wall? I do. True on the RH factor. Yeah. Oh, I gotta go. Blah, 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 blah. Come on. Anyway, date on RX a couple days ago. I'll tell you the date when I get back home. Right now I'm outside walking my dog. Listen, I'm honest, okay? I'm very honest. I'm very open. I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm following doctor's orders. That's all I'm doing. So that's why I don't mind being open about it because I know I'm not doing nothing wrong. You think I would just be this open if I really could get myself in trouble? You out of your fucking damn mind. I know when to keep my mouth shut if I'm actually gonna be. Listen, there's something about me that you all should know. Let's just say I did something that is not right. I will not let you know. I would keep my mouth shut. But that's why I'm so open and honest, because I'm not doing nothing wrong. Hence, that's why I'm not in jail yet. You know, I was gonna find a cop car, and I was gonna post a picture of me putting my hands behind my back, because y'all just think I'm gonna go to jail for whatever reasons y'all think I am. You do know that I'm still on a safety plan and they do monitor everything, right? Right. I don't know if you guys are still aware of that. And they already knew about my oxycodone. They already did a drug test on me. They saw that it's prescribed. I sent my chart prescriptions to my my case manager. Like, I'm already ahead of all of y'all fuckers. Cause I'm fucking honest with my case manager. I literally said I had a miscarriage. I told her that I was pregnant. Told her I'm taking this. Cause just gonna find out. So the best thing to do is be honest. My mom always told me that. Cause you're gonna get caught up in a lie if you lie. So that's why I'm just like, you know what? If you're gonna call CPS for my medications, go ahead. They already know. They did a drug test a couple days ago. And it's already been documented in their system. Come on, let's go. I'm out of breath. I need some water. Come on, Coco. But if you, whatever you're gonna do, you're gonna do it. So good luck to you. Good luck to you. I hope it works out for the best. I gotta vacuum. Come on, Kim. Coco. Ooh, sun. It's a little colder out today, a little chilly out today. Yep, you have nothing to worry about. The one's gone keeping telling her she's going to jail. Why don't you shut up and leave her alone? I don't think uppers and downers are safe together. Wait, what do you mean uppers? I don't have any uppers. I only have one of my medications. I'll take Florida weather. All right, let's sit down. I gotta catch my breath. They've been saying you're going to jail for the last 3 years. No, I know. No, and they think, I know, I know, it's crazy. I'd be locking doors every time I'm home alone. It's so cold here in Florida, I know. Well, this morning it was really cold. This morning it was really cold. It's more than crazy, it's weird. I hate winter. I do too. I grew up in Chicago and I do not miss the snow. I do kind of miss snow angels though. We just had our first snow Sunday. Nice. How many inches? Illinois is cold as fuck. I don't really give a shit. Listen, if I did go back on my meds, is it going to affect me to get pregnant? I know like the doctors can say, no, it's not. But can it affect it? So if I do go, no, because so you think I should go back on my medication? My psych meds? I don't know. What to do. I don't really want to go back on my medication because I'm trying to get pregnant again. But I have an appointment at 2:20, but I don't know if I want to. Like, I feel like I'm doing fine without it. Yeah, I know. My doctor's probably gonna recommend me going on my psych meds again. I already know my doctor's gonna do it. Yes, Gabby, I think you should go back on your medication. Yes, my doctor's gonna say that. I know exactly what she's gonna say. I just don't want to ruin my chances if I can get pregnant again. Like, I want a clear uterus. I just want to make sure if I take my medication, because I got to make up my mind today, because She's probably gonna send in my script today. And I don't really need my, like, I'm good without my Adderall. Like, I don't really, like, I'm hyper, but that's just, that's just me. Hyper. ADHD, I'm just hyper. Is a stimulant. Any med can cause miscarriage. Shostrata might work. I take Calms Forte for depression. It's a natural A-plant. Well, I took it while pregnant. No fertility doctors are. Yes, but I'm just worried because, like, if it really was my medication that, like, I don't know. I think I'm nervous though because I don't really, I probably should go back on my medication, but because we're having, I feel like it just needs to be more research. Because if I go back on my medication, and we're gonna get pregnant, I do not want to have to go through another miscarriage. Like, that's where I'm concerned. I don't want to have to go through that again, if it is my medication. Like, I have an appointment at 2:10 with my psychiatrist, but I don't know. How many miscarriages have you had? 3 in total. 2 this year, 1 before Cam. I hated Lexapro. Lexapro did not do anything. Oh, I need to get on progesterone. Do you think my psychiatrist can prescribe me progesterone or no? Is that an OBGYN question? A doctor won't tell you to stop cold turkey. They did. No, OBGYN. I do have an appointment on the 18th. Which that's just for an ultrasound, but I wonder if I can still talk to her. Which the 18th is coming up really soon, so I probably. Then you have a lawsuit. Yeah, but you can't tell though. Well, here's the thing. My psychiatrist said, okay, here's where it's confusing, right? My psychiatrist said to stop the Adderall and stop the trazodone. I did. And then she said, stay on your fluoxetine. Well, when I had an appointment with my OBGYN, she told me to take nothing. So I did listen to it. I thought my OBGYN knew more than my psych. So I got rid of all my medication. I was listening to my doctor. They do have it on my paperwork, but I don't think that, we don't really know if that caused my miscarriage. I can't say if that did. Now, because I was on those 3 different medications, those medications are very, I don't know. Maybe the doctor made a wrong decision. I don't know. I just don't understand because, it does kind of fall into the right category because if you think about it, this only happened within a week and I literally stopped cold turkey in that week. So it could have, because I could have miscarried because of dropping all the medication. I don't want to blame the doctor, But if you think about it, I was pregnant within a week, and then and then I stopped my medication, and then I had a miscarriage. I'm not having any brain zaps. I mean, I wasn't really having withdrawals because I think my hormones were all like, you know, like me being pregnant. Like my mental health was fine. I wasn't really withdrawing. I really wasn't. I was tired. I didn't feel good. I mean, it could have been because I stopped the medication. Maybe. I just felt tired and kind of sick, but again, that's why I gotta be careful and talk to my doctor if I'm really gonna go back on my medication. I have to make sure, like, okay, all right, doctor, we gotta talk to OBGYN and we gotta talk to a psych. And you guys need to work together because I'm trying to get pregnant. So if we're gonna try and manage my mental health, then you guys need to talk to each other and get me on a medication that is safe, that is not going to interfere with the miscarriage. Like, we all need to work together because this is not gonna work if we're trying to get a baby, manage my mental health, and try to get me on the right medication. Yeah, I did. I didn't have it up. No, it wasn't that I had that surgery. It was something else with the coil. I didn't have a uterine operation. I didn't have any of this, dude. Mental health first, then baby. My mental health is okay, I feel like. I've been doing better. I feel like I'm doing, sorry, I have an itch. Okay. Don't you have endometriosis? I have endometriosis and I have adenomyosis. And so that's another thing that I'm working on is the adenomyosis is, I feel like I'm just like, I don't even know. It's like, I'm venting. It sucks because it's like I have all of these issues with my medical issues. It could be my blood type, but then I was turned out like it was positive, so it's not my blood type. I'm trying to figure it all out. I'm wackadoo Gabi. I know. Did you have a miscarriage last November? No, I had a miscarriage back in a couple months ago, 6 months ago, about. Do you think it's a good idea to have another kid? Well, I shouldn't be, well, yeah, because I was told by many doctors that I need a hysterectomy and blah, 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 because my uterus was so bad. Because I have a coil and my veins are going opposite directions, and it was just, and so, like, you know, I shouldn't have to stop living my life. I shouldn't have to stop, you know, like, just because of all this issues. I think it's just a really difficult situation where there's just, it's just, I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. But I want a good, healthy baby, and I don't want to risk, like, it's just, I gotta talk to my doctor, which I hope my doctor can work with me on trying to figure all this out. It sucks because they want to do a hysterectomy, but I want 2 kids, and that's what Aaron and I want. But then it's like with my endometriosis and the adenomyosis and how my body is it ever going to hit? Is it ever going to, there's just a lot of like what ifs at this point. And you know what? Of course, yeah, if adoption comes into play, of course, yeah, that's always a possibility, because I know there's kids out there that would need a loving family. So absolutely. And like, I don't really want to go through IVF because if like Medicaid doesn't cover it, then I don't, like, I'm not going through with it. And I'm pretty sure like, it's not like, there's like other like fertility medications out there too. Like, you know, Clomid, which I was on Clomid and I was on progesterone. And, but you know, that didn't really do anything, and she only did it for 3 months. I should have been on progesterone. She should have kept me on progesterone until I got pregnant, because we stopped the progesterone, which I don't know why, because the progesterone, especially with her knowing that we were trying, she should have kept me on, and I'm my own advocate, so I should have said, no, I need you to put me on progesterone to keep this baby, because that it will help. But I don't know why she stopped it. I don't know. She's the doctor, not you. Should make a chocolate lasagna. My chocolate lasagna? Yeah. Who told you all of this? My doctor. My doctor did. If it's meant to be, it meant to be. Yes, I know. I think doctors know, sweetie. It's just frustrating because I have all of these issues and I just don't know what the right answer is. I just don't know. And I think that's just the really hard part. But you know what? I just got to keep thinking God's in control. And if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And I just think at this point, I can't control it. And I just need to sit back and just be like, what really needs to happen here? How did you get pregnant with C? I had endometriosis with Cameron, but I didn't have adenomyosis. I had adenomyosis when I had a C-section, and then a few months later, that's when I got it. So when I had Cameron, it was a healthy pregnancy. No complications. So yeah, so it was hard, but I wasn't, like, I didn't get on any other medications. Like, we did it all natural. How come it's not showing up in my chart? What do you mean not coming up in my chart? I don't speak Spanish. What does that mean? All your paperwork. Do you guys want to see the paperwork for my endometriosis and adenomyosis? Here, let me show you. Here, I am high risk, yeah. Here, let me show you. You want to see it? Okay. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can just get it for you guys. Hold on, please. I want to do that dance. I want to do the. Yeah, I want to do that dance. Okay. Let me switch over so I can show you on my phone. Okay. And I'll show you the endometriosis doctor report. How's the book selling? It's okay. Okay. So let me show you Gotta give me a second. Hold on, my phone's gonna die. Hold on. It's freezing here. I need to turn the heat on. Hold on. Wait, is this my... No, it's not the right one. Hold on a second. Give me 2 seconds, please. 2 seconds. Oh, it is cold in here. It is cold, cold, cold. Cold, cold, cold. Okay. It's freezing. Oh, it's so cold in here. Okay, here it is. I got the report. Okay. Is this it? Hold on. This is the one. Hold on, give me a second. There's this one. The one for my veins I can show you too. So hold on a second. While I'm looking at my endometriosis, you guys can look at this medical report. Hold on a second. I want to do a Christmas card. Okay. Here, read that. Okay, read that while I look at my endometriosis report. I'll give you guys something to read. Let me see if I can come up with this. Hold on. I might have to look on my email and see if I can get it in my email. Oh shoot, battery. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get... I have to leave here soon because I want to go get some cupcakes for Cameron so he can make some cupcakes. So I want to leave here at like 1:30 so I know it's time for my appointment too, so I don't miss my appointment. All right. So then, okay, read that one. You might not be able to see this one. Too blurry. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. It's too blurry. Okay. Okay, how about this one? There we go. Here's another one. You guys can read that one. Okay. So there's that one. And I'm looking to see... reading that medical. I'm gonna look like a fucking idiot. You gotta be out of your damn mind. Okay, medical records. Hold on. Day late. Okay. So, okay. Does that say Illinois? Yes. So I grew up in Illinois. So I just moved to Florida January 2024. So I had all my surgeries in Illinois. Okay. So let me see if I can find the endometriosis. If you go to my chart. Oh, my chart. Okay. I had an MRI. Done. It says hold on. They did put it on my chart because I did follow up. That's a very good idea. Thank you for clarifying that. Okay. So we're going to go to appointments, test results. And we're going to go to MRI. Okay, MRI pelvis with contrast. So it does say, Gabrielle, the MRI does confirm that you have adenomyosis and endometriosis. There is no finding noted that will need surgical treatment for now. I recommend follow-up appointment in 3 to months. I can go ahead and show you this. I just got to cross off the doctor's information. Because all you motherfuckers are crazy. Okay. Okay. Show you my chart that is. There we go. Oh my God, can you see it? It says, hello, Gabrielle. The MRI does confirm that you have adenomyosis and endometriosis. There is no finding noted, just like I read. This is my chart. Now I can show you that it's not just a screenshot that I'm going to show you on here. So we go here. We're going to scroll. And, whoops. We're going to go scroll. We're going to go to my chart. And there it is. So in case you guys don't believe me, we're going to go back out. This is my chart. You guys can't see. Hold on. Can you guys see? Woo, woo, woo. Can't see it. Woo, woo, woo. It's going. It's going. Okay. So if we go appointments, no, we got to do test. We do test results. We go all the way to MRI. Hold on a second. Where is this? Where is this MRI pelvis? Right there. There you go. You shouldn't have to explain anything to anyone, love. It's BS. You deserve to be happy. So, what's the date of the MRI? January 19th. So it was this year. So almost a year yesterday. But I got diagnosed back in Illinois, but the doctor just wanted to kind of like redo it herself. So that's what, so I have adenomyosis and I have endometriosis. So the adenomyosis could have definitely like caused a lot of the miscarriage, because if you guys don't really know about adenomyosis, let's do a biology. Let's do a biology together. What adenomyosis really is. Where's YouTube? Biology 101 class today. We're going to do it. Pay attention, class. Explain what is adenomyosis and endometriosis. Okay.
Endometriosis, fibroid, and adenomyosis, all of them could go together. In this woman who wants to get pregnant, if you look, the uterus has multiple myomas, also adenomyoma, and adenomyosis all across the uterus. If you look in the back, she has also endometriosis. And if we further look in the ovary in the right side here, she has a chocolate cyst. Treating all of them together has an excellent chance of success, and forward we go.
Okay. So let's look more on this, okay? Here, let's see. All right. Let's do, explain what is adenomyosis. Now, adenomyosis is the muscle that is outside of the uterus. The endometriosis is so it's like a PB&J, okay? The PB&J. So think about the adenomyosis and the endometriosis and the PB&J. The peanut butter is the ado, and the jelly is the endo, okay? Because it's the out layer, okay? Okay. So how does adenomyosis affect with yes, endo is in, ado is out. Okay. So we're going to look and see adenomyosis, what are the symptoms, treatments, and how does it affect fertility?
What is adenomyosis?
Let's pay attention.
Uterus condition.
Yes. Okay, here we go. Pay attention, lights are off. Hold on a second.
Hi friends, I'm Dr. Gabi Crawford. I'm a board certified OBGYN and REI. And today I want to talk to you about a condition you may or may not have heard about called adenomyosis. This condition can impact your fertility, it can impact your life, your quality of life, and yet it's something that so many people have not even heard about. But first, I'm a fertility doctor, so I love to share fertility-related facts and information for you to learn about your body. I would love it if you would subscribe and follow along this channel so that we can share this message with more people. So, what is adenomyosis? Let's dive in. Adenomyosis is a condition where you have endometrial-like tissue, the glands and the stroma of the endometrium, inside the muscular component of the uterus. So the uterus actually has multiple layers. So if we think about the uterus, the inside layer is called the endometrium. The middle layer is the myometrium, and the outer layer is the serosa. Now the serosa is very smooth and shiny. It's what prevents anything from sticking to the outside of the uterus. The myometrium, the muscle part of the uterus, is the bulk of the uterus. That is most of the uterine wall. That is what causes contractions when you go into labor. That's what allows the uterus to expand when you get pregnant, and that's what causes cramps when you have your period. And the inner layer is the endometrium. The endometrium actually has cells that can regenerate, like stem cells, but then also has this ability to grow in response to estrogen, compact in response to progesterone, and prepare itself for implantation. The endometrium is what you shed when you have a period. So it regenerates every month. You are not supposed to have those endometrial glands and stroma anywhere except in the endometrium. When you have them in other places, that is a disease state. So just to understand, endometriosis is when you have those endometrial glands and stroma outside the uterus, so what we call the peritoneal cavity. This can be implanting on the outside of the uterus, behind the uterus, on the ovaries or the tubes, the intestines, anywhere outside. Endometriosis is extremely painful. The prevalence is 1 out of 10 that we know of. It is difficult to diagnose because it's a surgical diagnosis only, and it definitely can impact the quality of life and your ability to get pregnant. But adenomyosis is not talked about as much, and it is when you have those endometrial glands and stroma inside the myometrium, or the muscular part of your uterus. Myo. Just because you have one does not mean you have the other, and I think that's important to understand. But both diseases have a common characteristic that the body has an abnormal response to these normal cells. So the body interprets that these cells are in the wrong spot, and you have an inflammatory autoimmune reaction to them. How common is adenomyosis? Well, that's hard to tell. If you do hysterectomies and you go look at the hysterectomy sample, like
that's the only real way you're gonna know for sure, but they can't diagnose you with an MRI.
Hysterectomy samples will have adenomyosis. That said, there's often a reason why people got the hysterectomy, and it may have been.
So I got laparoscopic and MRI. I've had plenty of laparoscopics. That's how I got diagnosed with endometriosis, and I got diagnosed at the age of 18 years old. So I had endometriosis all the way up until 18 years old. I can't tell you an experience that I've been in so much pain for many different years. I would be in the hospitals. They would give me morphine. I mean, so much. I would be screaming on my freaking legs, begging someone to call the 911. After I had Cameron, the endometriosis kind of subside. So I did not really, like, it helped, which that's what I've heard. It does help, excuse me. It does help when you get pregnant. And then because I had a C-section, when you get a C-section, that's when sometimes you can get adenomyosis. Yes, I'm fine. And so I had a C-section, and about 6 months later, I got diagnosed with adenomyosis. And so it was probably because of all the scar tissues and things like that, and that's how it probably ended up. And so the adenomyosis, so like that's what's different here with me and Cam is I only had endometriosis. Now with me trying to get pregnant, I have the adenomyosis on top of endometriosis. I have varicose vein. I have a coil that's placed. So it's very, very difficult to get pregnant in order to keep this baby as well. Because of that adenomyosis, it's stopping the implantation, and that's the problem. So I'm just in a very, very tight, like, what can I do? And I'm probably going to need to go see a fertility doctor because of me being a high risk. Because if I can be able to get pregnant, which I can, because I did, my tubes are open, my uterus is ready. The problem that I'm having is the adenomyosis is stopping, it's not keeping the baby. And so I have to figure out what can I do to keep this baby sealed. And that's what I'm thinking. I have to get progesterone. I think if I get more progesterone, folic acid, no medications, no Adderall, no stimulants, no nothing, it could help. It could help. Now it's I'm just in a very, like, what the fuck do I do? You know, it's like I'm fucked. And it sucks, but I'm gonna have to talk to my doctor. I'm venting. I would focus on the baby I have. I am. But the older I get, the more I'm on progesterone due to going through menopause. It's usually for hormone replacement. Yeah. That's why your OB should have seen you immediately when you were positive. My OBGYN did, that was, oh my God. Never mind. Folic acid is simply for brain development in your uterus. All I know is folic acid should help support the fetus, the sac, the uterus. It should help. If I get the right supplements, I can get my uterus to be in a situation that can carry the child. That's what I was told. And Mucinex. If I do Mucinex and to loosen, and even Kaylee said it. Kaylee even said that Mucinex works, which it does. If your adenomyosis stopped the implantation, how were you almost 6 weeks along? I can't tell you if it was my adenomyosis. I don't know what caused the miscarriage. My cervix was open. And that's another thing that's really confusing. If you're pregnant, your cervix should close. So how in the fuck did my cervix was open? Trust me, y'all are fucking confused. What do you think I fucking feel? I don't understand it. I don't get what my body did. I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand unless an OBGYN can answer me for why was my cervix open when I was 6 weeks pregnant. There was a sac too. Go look at my page, my medical records. It's on my page. Bye. I'm gonna look it up. Let's see. Why could your cervix be open? Let's Google something. Dr. Google. All right. Your cervix is open. You're almost 6 weeks pregnant. How the fuck does that happen? What are the reasons? It says experiencing an open cervix at 6 weeks pregnant is concerning. No shit. And requires immediate medical attention. No shit. A closed cervix is necessary to keep the pregnancy secure in the uterus. Yeah, we all know that. The primary reason for this often is a condition called cervical insufficiency or a incompetent cervix. This is a serious condition that must be evaluated and managed by a doctor to help prevent pregnancy loss or premature birth. During a normal pregnancy, the cervix is firm and long, Biology 101, and closed until late in the 3rd trimester. The cervix begins to soften, to shorten, and open far too early in the pregnancy. It is not your fault if this occurs. The cervix can weaken due to a number of factors, and the pressure from the growing fetus can cause it to open. While it's a rare condition affecting about 1% of pregnancies, it is the cause of about 25% of miscarriages in the 2nd trimester. The exact cause is not always known, but several factors can increase the risk of cervical insufficiency. Cervical trauma, a deep cervical tear. It says hormone exposures, your mother taking the drug DES during, what the fuck does that mean? Does that mean because I had Adderall during her pregnancy with you has been linked to cervical insufficiency. Multiple pregnancies carrying twins or triplets, that's not me. Previous miscarriages or premature births, a history of a 2nd trimester, miscarriage or premature birth may indicate a pre-existing cervical weakness. An open cervix at 6 weeks is a crucial finding that your doctor will need to address immediately. They will conduct further evaluations and discuss your treatment options. Progesterone, I knew it. I told you I should be a doctor. It says progesterone supplement. It says progesterone can be administered to help strengthen the cervix and reduce the risk of premature birth, particularly if you have a short cervix. That's what it says. I'm telling you, I probably needed progesterone. I don't think the baby, well, this said it could help the baby survive. Can you still be pregnant with an open cervix? The cervix opening of the uterus normally stays tight closed during pregnancy. Occasionally, it starts to open early, leading to miscarriage. I was on progesterone. Why hasn't your OBGYN followed up or helped you with this question? I don't know, but I need to talk to my OBGYN. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh man. Not again. Hold on, I have to go to the bathroom. Oh man, bathroom. All right, Gabby's gotta calm down.
Honey!
Oh, man, my stomach. It's not good, Gabby. Oh, man. No, it's probably because the meds are wearing off. I'm fine, I just gotta take it nice and easy. Plus, I gotta leave here soon. I'm gonna go to the store. Is it raining? No, it's not raining. Why is it so cold in here? Why is it so cold in here? What time is it? I have 1 more hour. She needs to take her own advice. I'm not the one that's going to people and threatening and telling people that I look pregnant, that I hope the baby dies and wish death on somebody. I don't do that shit. But I know some people that do, or that's doing it right now. So I think you should take my advice and be nice. Because good things happen when you're nice. Well, they are very horrible. You tell people, your sister said to text and everything. I think you should both get offline. I think you should get offline. She said don't. Gabby, you told that. No, that's not what I meant. You know what I said? I said people that actually make fun of somebody, that calls somebody a liar about a miscarriage, don't come crying to me when it happens to you. And I'm sorry, but that's just the truth.
We all have karma in our life. I'm gonna do laundry. Okay. I have to fold this laundry and then I have to leave. Listen, why don't you just be nice? Yeah, she has shown y'all records more than she needs to, and y'all still don't believe her. It's BS. Right? Right? Exactly. For the people in the back. But they don't want to be wrong. They want to be right. Oh, whatever. I'm going to go sit down. All right. I got 1 hour. Yeah, love. I'm here for you. Thank ya. Thank you for being here. I trigger you. You trigger me. Looks like we're both even. I'm ready to make a trip to Florida just for you. Come on, let's go. Let's gather the troops. March 2, 3, 4. March 2, 3, 4. Where's your Christmas tree? We're gonna get a white one. I'm here for you through all of this. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Samantha, you want to be my mod? Christy, I got to add you as a mod. You do? Sure. Okay. Chrissy! I got you, Chica! You! I got you, Chica. There you are. All right, we're good. Hi. Did you pay back your book editors? They're not getting shit. They're not getting shit for what they fucking did to me. Sorry. Nope. I was nice, but no. Sorry. Come after me. I don't give a shit. There's nothing in contract. Don't do shady ass shit. And there's no contract, so bite my ass, why don't you? Plus, the grammar was totally, you fucked up that one too, so thanks for that. I know, wow, Gabi. Well, I'm sorry. Don't get TikTok to do it for you. After what they did to me, are you kidding me? And they want $5,000 each. I only made $1,000. I only made $1,000 and they wanted $5,000 or they wanted $500. No. You can hate me all you want because I'm not paying them nothing. I was. And maybe that's wrong of me. Maybe I shouldn't do that, but they did some nasty fucking shit and no. It involves my son? No way. They did you dirty. Very. So, hate me all you want. They should have not done what they've done. And they would have gotten paid. What did they do? What did they do? Oh, ask my chat. They screwed me over. If you know, you know. I'm not going to stay here and talk about it. Plus, it had nothing to do with you, so it shouldn't really faze you, should it? No, it shouldn't. And I took care of it. Just next time when I write my second book, I'm just going to, oh no. This is actually coming off. No! What size is this? It's 3 to 14. It's going to be out of it shortly. What was I going to say? I'm going to get a real editor this time. Someone professional and someone that's not on TikTok. Listen, Lauren, take it from me. Do not. Do not. No, actually, it's a bigger book. It's a longer book. We're at 6. Wash it inside out. Yeah, and they wanted 5. I only made $1,000. $1,000 on my book sales. And they wanted $500. There was no contract. I even asked them how much they want, and they were like, "Don't worry about it. We'll decide when this happens." There's no contract. We never signed anything. We never agreed on it. And they want $500 when I made $1,000. You out of your damn mind. Nah, I'm going to use that money for my son, which I'm almost out of. They will get the money somehow, or they'll sue you. I would like them to try. I told her to take me to court. Sue me. Sue me. Waste your fucking money. There's no contract. No nothing. No agreement. No text message about it. Nothing. So, next time maybe have it notarized and put it in writing. She says that she owns a company. Well, she should have known better. Obviously, she's not a good business owner if that's what she did, because she didn't do that. So, not my fault. What size is this? Oh, yeah. I got to go through his clothes because he's, like, going to be out of them. We never said about a payment though. We never agreed to it. We never talked about it. That's the problem. We never talked about it. So there is nothing verbally. Okay, I gotta throw this out. No, we never discussed payment. No, we really didn't. She first she told me that she was gonna do it because she actually cared. Because she wanted to help. And she even told me, she goes, "No, you don't gotta pay me." And I'm like, no. And we just never talked about it. And that's just the truth. And then when she did her fucking shady shit, she's like, "Now you fucking owe me." Bitch, please sit down and shut the fuck up.
Sit down and shut the fuck up. Wah. Gabi hurt me, so now I'm gonna do this to her. Oh, go fuck yourself. Go cry me a fucking river. Don't feel sorry for your ass. Aaron's clothes. Aaron, you're gonna have to put your stuff away. I gotta leave in a little bit. Then pay her. Then you can pay her. Then you can pay her. She should have not done what she's done. If she did that to your family, you would probably feel the same way. But of course, it didn't happen to you, so you're not going to understand. So, I can't make you understand. Don't do shady ass shit, and maybe everything's fine. I'm done with people walking all over me. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Regardless if you like it or not, I'm sick of it. So I'm going to stand up for myself. And you're going to know the next time you fucking play with me, you better not do shady shit like that. And that's all I'm going to say. Like me or not, I don't care. I don't care. I have done so many... No. She wanted $500. Bite my ass. I'm done talking about it. I'm gonna get mad. If you continue to talk about it, I'm gonna freaking block you. So stop. Mods, go ahead and start blocking if they keep on talking about it. Okay, these are a 4T. I'm gonna have to get him more shirts too. Kicks bunnies. Relax, just breathe. Don't let people get upset. It's fine, I'm over it. I'm gonna go have a nice day, Sandy. We'll get some cupcakes. Leave here at 2 o'clock. I have my appointment at 2:10. Wait, what did I say? 2:20? I could just run right here. Does the dollar store have frosting? 2:30. 2:30. I'm making cupcakes with my son when I pick him up. Before I have parenting class tonight. Because I have to, parenting classes are at 6. I gotta leave here, pick him up. Yeah, they do. Yeah, I'll just run to the store. And then we'll probably come here. We'll probably, do some cupcakes with Mama. And then I'll probably get him ready and then take him to my mom's. And then go to parenting class.
I wonder we're going to learn today. I'm kind of excited. Got to get my note pen, my paper. I've been taking notes. He will be asleep at 6 o'clock. That's his bedtime. No, it's not. His bedtime is at like 8:30, 9 o'clock. Sometimes he'll go to sleep if he doesn't have a nap all day. All right, this is my shirt. This is his pants. I gotta go. So I'm gonna get him for his Christmas gifts and whatever. I also got him some of those cool little walkie-talkies. So it's on the TikTok shop, and it's like walkie-talkies, and you can actually like talk to them while you see like, you know, it's like FaceTime, but it's like walkie-talkie, and there's no Wi-Fi connected to it. So there's like you can, you know, you like save like phones and all that stuff and all that. Why are you asking people to buy him Christmas gifts? I'm not asking. People wanted to. I made a wish list. People were asking, hey, I want to buy something for Cameron. So I made a wish list. So no one has to buy anything for him. It's up in my bio. And if you want to, because you feel like you want to, then that's up to you. Because I have people that actually care. People want to. They ask Gabi. Yeah, and I'm not like, I mean, I bought my son stuff. I bought him like about 200 stuff. So it's not like I didn't buy him anything. Aaron bought him stuff. So, you know, let people spoil him if they want to. It's there if people want to. And if it's on them, it's on them. All right. Don't be jealous. Little jealous monsters. You little jealous little monsters. Ugh. Tell them be quiet. Be quiet. None of your business. None of your beeswax. Hardly. Then you wouldn't really be so worried about it if you weren't jealous, would you? You wouldn't be trying to shut it down. You wouldn't be talking about it nonstop. So just little jealous little green monsters you are. I'll make another that's my another skit. That's my another skit. I'm gonna do a wish list skit. I'm gonna do a wish list skit. I'm gonna do my endometriosis and adenomyosis skit. What else can I do? I already did a psychiatrist one. How was that? That was fucking funny as fuck. My mom got him, oh my God, my mom sent me something. She got him a birthday shirt for Disney World. Oh, it's so cute. It is so cute. Oh my God. Oh, he's going to have so much fun. We are all going to have so much fun. We take so many pictures. It's going to be beautiful in Christmas. Beautiful. Them Addies working overtime. Honey, I don't have any Adderall. If you wouldn't say that if you actually knew the fuck my life is, because I tell my life. So, nice try, sister. Nice try. I'm only, they did a drug test a couple days ago. I'm only oxycodone with them, which I'm prescribed. So try again, sister. Try again. Just make sure you know what you're talking about before you look stupid. All right. Oh, I love the smell of this laundry soap. It's so good. Same story, different year.
Same story, different year. Same story, different year. Ma, 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 ma.
Violin. No, not really. Are you pregnant? No, I lost the baby. Thanks for asking. $61. Stop saying 61. You're 61. You're 61. Okay, I'm gonna have to do another skit. 61. That's another skit I'm gonna have to do. I have to write this all down. How many other skits do I need? I'm so sorry for your loss, Gabby. Thank you. What do you put on my tree? Lights. I'm sorry for your loss, girl. I know how it feels. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my God, the skits are hilarious. You like my skit? Dude, do you know how long it took me to do that one skit with the psychiatrist and like the therapy session? Oh my God, it took forever. I had to don't stop. It's so true. It is so true. It is so true. I'm sorry. I do love the skits too. The turtle one is great. Nailed it. Yeah? And the my chart. Oh my God. Nailed that one too. But you know what? Somebody told me I should do that because you like the turtle one? Yeah, I know. Because someone gave me that idea and I was like, you know what? That's such a good idea because I could probably turn my content into a funny, not drama or not stressing out or just worrying about it. Give it back to them. But in a funny way though, because it's fucking hilarious. The narrative that they come up with. So you just kind of have to just put it back in their faces in the most funniest way. I love the stroller one. Oh my God. I gotta come up with stuff. I'm glad you guys like it. That's awesome. That is awesome. Watch out for Jeep Wranglers. They're bad, got me. Oh my God. Well, I guess I can't save any tortoise or turtles or tortoise because I'll get called in by the council, the city council, or the fishing, or the wildlife preserve people. I guess I can't save. Gabby, those posts did have me laughing. I know. No, I'm telling you, I watched them over and over and over again because it just made me in a really better mood. I was like, Gabby, this is actually pretty good. I was like, this kind of feels good, because I used to let this all get to me. But now that I'm kind of I'm like, you know what? Instead of worrying about what's going on, just kind of laugh about it because it really is kind of silly. It really is. I should do the one with the pool. Oh my God, 24 inches. I have to do that one too, but I don't have the pool right now. What other skits can I do? Oh man. Oh man. Oh, I could do CPS too. Oh yeah, with the shit on the wall. Yeah. And I should put like, yeah, I could come up with that stuff. Oh man, I could really, really, really do some funny shit. Protesting. Oh my God. We got lots to work on. Skits coming 2026. I need props. Lots and lots of props. I wouldn't do CPS, one, because it can cause you issues. Okay, fine, then we'll do CPS. We'll leave that one out. We'll leave that one out. We'll just do the funny ones. No, I'm not saying anything about funny. I'm just saying all the false calls of ones that are silly ones, but we can leave it out. That's fine. Do the cop one over the lawnmower. Oh my God. I don't know, like there's some of them like I don't really know how to do it. So I have to really think. And then the Craigslist. Oh my fucking word. Even though that something traumatic happened to me, maybe it would help me process it more. I gotta be careful because some of them really will trigger me. Like with the lawnmower, that's probably not a good idea because that really did trigger me because that was really bad. And like the piece of stuff that I probably can't do because that probably will trigger me. But like the silly ones, like the turtle, nah, you're good, you're good, you're good, you're good, you're good. You didn't probably know. I just gotta be careful which ones I do. Tell us what happened. No, I'm not going to. I don't want to traumatize myself anymore. Yeah. All right. That was a lot of laundry. Oh, my word. All right, Gabi. So let's go ahead and I got to do that. This can go to the bathroom. This can go in the garbage. I think I did pretty good with cleaning the house. Not too bad, not too shabby, Gabi. I can get ready to leave on time. Thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I got all of his clothes done, which is fantastic. Get home. Oh. Easy. Fuck. Calm your titties. Calm your titties. Oh God, this lighting is terrible. Oh, we gotta do something about it. Get down. That is chocolate. That is not for you. We did make cupcakes, by the way. It was fun. Every damn time I open this app, you pop up. I know. Surprise! It's Gabi. Peekaboo. Don't you love me? I love you too. Can't get enough of me. Yum. It does smell really good in here, actually. Not gonna lie. Yum cupcakes sound good. Sorry, I got an itch. Okay, so look how good I'm doing on this one. Where are your kids? Cute. Thank you. Where are your kids? Aaron has Cameron. I was just at parenting class. I gotta get off when they come home. Pink is back streaming you. Thank goodness she's back. No comment. No comment is necessary. All right, I think we're gonna do 15. Is this 15? No, this is 20. We need K. Pink has no damn life, you think? Say that again. Oh, I know. I'm her content. I'm her life. She would have her cats if it wasn't for me. Go make your cat content. Your crazy cat that jumps all over your you know, your shit. Probably better than me. Thought you said he was with Mimi today. He was, but Aaron went to go pick him up from Mimi and I came home from parenting class. You're bad, Matt. You're bad mom content. Am I really? Whoa, shit. Hold on a second. What? Did you eat all your water and food? Hold on. What? You want water? Did you drink all of it? Sorry. Were you barking? Huh? You were losing your voice while you were at home trying to figure out so you're out of breath or your voice needs to be watered down again? Drink up. Ugh. Where are the cupcakes? Where are the cupcakes? In my belly. That's where they are. They're right here. Would you like some? We have more, but here's your cupcakes. Oh, here they are. Here they are. Here. You know, they actually turned out pretty good. You know, some of them are whatever. You can pick him up from now on. Oh, what the fuck happened? Is he throwing a fit? He's got to deal with it. I'm busy. Great. Now I gotta deal with this when I get home. Lovely. Hey Siri, text husband. Hey Siri, text husband.
What do you want to say?
Why? What is he doing?
Okay, sending.
Well, I'm gonna eat some cupcakes before I have to deal with something that I don't really want to deal with. Hopefully it's not bad. Hey Siri, call husband.
Calling husband.
Hey Siri, call mom.
Verizon Wireless, the number you dialed is.
Yeah. Hey Siri, call mom. Hey, was everything okay? Because it seemed like, did Cameron cry or throw a tantrum? Why? What is he doing? Okay, I'll deal with him when he comes home. No, I was just concerned because of I'm like, what happened? Well, I tried calling Aaron and I'll deal with it when he comes home. Okay, I get it. We just had a rough day or rough night. I'll deal with it when I get home. It's not Aaron's fault, Mom. I get it. I'll take care of Cam when he comes home. Bye. Oh my God. Hey Siri, call husband. What the fuck, dude? Cameron? Why are you not listening? Why are you not listening? You need to be a good boy. Remember, if you're not a good boy, you get nothing. Remember? So you better be a good boy. No, don't say mom to me. No. You better listen. I'll see when you get home. What? What in the butt? Sorry about that. Yeah, Cameron's my mom said he wasn't listening. It's fine. They're on their way home. I'm having a good night. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm probably going to have to do that now. No, he's fine. Everything's fine. I'll take care of it when he comes home. How old is Coco? 2? Yeah, no, well, she'll be 3 in April. Don't blink me. Because I was at parenting class. And Aaron was coming home from work. He's just having an off day. He just needs to go to bed. So when he gets home, I'm going to give him a bath and he's going straight to bed. End of story. I did give him like something at Starbucks, which is probably not a good idea, but he was really good at school and it was probably the cupcakes and the frosting, and he's probably acting out because of the red dye or the blue dye. So I'm gonna have to watch what I do with him. So he's just probably very hyper and he's just not listening. That's exactly probably what's happening. And he's probably tired and all of that, and like, you know, he's a kid. I gotta work on this though. Sugar. Yeah, I know. It's my fault. It's my fault. So I'll take responsibility. I'll handle him. I know. Make their minds go crazy. I know. And I feel bad because you're right. Kids can't help it because he had cupcakes in Starbucks. Yes, but he was really good at school today. He got a gold star, so I treated him. Yes, I know, he's acting out. All you perfect parents knowing goodwill, y'all give your kids junk. He'll just run a little crazy off the walls and then he'll probably just knock out. Well, don't do it, whatever. All right, I gotta, before they come, you don't have custody. Oh yeah, that's right, I don't have custody, you're right, I totally forgot. Thanks for letting me know. I feel like, honestly, I'm taking my time on this diamond art. Gabby, can you explain what's going on? Because, what? Wait, hang on. Can you explain what you're going on? Because I've seen some really not good posts. What are you talking about? Maybe he needs to snuggle up. Well, you better hurry. I can only talk for so long until I have to go take care of Cam when he comes home. So what's going on? How did your psych appointment go? Good. They want me back on meds, but I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm talking to my OBGYN. So the doctor said, well, I'm going to call it into the pharmacy and pick it up, and you don't have to take it if you don't want to until you talk to your OBGYN. And I said, okay, fine, deal. So I'm going to wait. I have an appointment on the 18th. I'm just going to let it sit there at the pharmacy, and I'm not taking it until I confirm it with my OBGYN. I'm telling you, I do not want to take any medication. I don't want to put anything in my body. I don't. I feel like I'm traumatized by my Adderall and my fluoxetine. Because, like, I'm nervous. I don't want another miscarriage. So I'm nervous. OBGYN doesn't have anything to do with psych meds. No, you're right, but I'm going to have to ask my... That's why I kind of want to wait. I did. You said your endometriosis was why you had a miscarriage. No, I never said that. I said that the adenomyosis and the endometriosis could have been affected by it. But it also could be the medication. I had a conversation with my psych doctors, and I don't know until I talk to my OBGYN for the 10th time. But we're not trying to get pregnant right now. That's the problem, because I have to wait. Right now, we are not trying for a baby. So the oxycodone is not going to do anything right now. That is for the miscarriage pain. Self-regulate. 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 I am scared, so I am going to talk to my OBGYN on the 18th, and I'm just going to talk to her, and I'm just going to say, I want your honest opinion. If we are trying, is there safer medications? Because if there are safer medications that will help my mental health with the depression, with everything that's going on, I will take it. But if the fluoxetine or the Adderall is going to cause a lot of the issues, I'd rather not do it. I would like some research to see if there's a medication that could help my mental health while it's safe, as while we're trying to get pregnant. I think that is a very smart idea. I think that's very logic. I think that's very responsible. Because if I didn't really give a shit, I would just take it. Sorry for actually thinking, about, my body and a baby. God forbid. Sorry. Yeah, I know. It probably wasn't the medication. Wait, what? Why? You'll never be blessed with another child. That is very, very sad. That is not okay. Don't say that. Gabi, I'm so sorry for your loss. This is your karma. Well, that's not very nice. That's not very nice. Yes, I will listen to my doctor. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Hi. I wish I could mute these haters in here. I understand. Let your body and mind heal for a couple of months. You will get your princess. Thank you. When the time is right. Why can't people just be nice? They can never be nice. They want to be jerks. Gabi, answer me. Yes. What's your question? People are mean as fuck on here. They sure are. Okay, what questions? Hi, AK the Jenny. What's up? You guys gotta hurry up because I gotta get off here soon. They try to make you crazy every day. Donna, we're not gonna talk about my appointment because that was just going a little crazy. No, you're okay. Don't be sorry, you're fine. It went good though. Question, you made your 4-year-old son have another kid. I'm not answering your dumb question. While people come in here just to say nasty things. Yeah, because they want me to react. But instead of reacting, I'm just going to play a violin and give no fucks to their opinions. Gabi doesn't care anymore. I used to, but not anymore. And I'm not going to react to all you motherfuckers. Because your opinions are irrelevant. Irrelevant. That's what I say. Irrelevant. Oh my God. Learn how to speak. Well, it's Gabi's language. If you would have been here for the last 4 years, you would have known how I would speak. Ugh, get a life. Like, whatever. Oh my God. This is fun. Any other questions? Any other questions, concerns, or comments? Oh my word. What's for dinner? You know what? I am pretty hungry. I didn't have any dinner because I just came home. I think I want hamburger helper with applesauce. Oh my God. So good. That sounds good. Or a pizza. No. Taquitos. That sounds really good. Where's your neck? I don't know. Can you see it? Where's my neck? Wait. Can you see my neck? Where's my neck? I don't have one. Oh, shit. Thanks for letting me know. Better DoorDash. All the time. What? What do you want me to do? Crash out and scream and go crazy? Nah, I'm good. I'll just make fun of you. And I'll just give it back to you. In my own way. It makes me feel better. I gotta go.